Hello, Laura here. I'm here to do a reading for the SoulPreneur Cafe members. Just a reminder that every time I do a reading for any community, it is specific to the energy of the individuals within that community slash collective. So you are guaranteed to get something out of this reading. Definitely pay attention to any insights or new thoughts that you have as you listen in, and feel free to share in the comments what you gather because it's certain to help someone else as well. As the exclusive members of this community, you are all a little bit further along on their journey than those just stepping on. So congratulations for that. That's why the information and what comes up can be a little bit different, maybe in detail. However, if you're a part of both communities, definitely, I assure you, you will gain something from both readings. So, for this specific reading, I use three different card decks and I pull a card from every deck. Generally, it can go from more big picture to detail or detail to big picture. Um, doesn't matter. Just take what you can and enjoy. Let's start with card number one. Cozy up with risk. I believe this came into the global community as well today. Same exact card, cozy up with risk, which basically means for those of you who are playing it safe, I know you're playing it safe. You need to take a big jump. You need to take a big risk in a way that scares you. So remember, when you're feeling those scary, scary feelings of like, oh my gosh, this is a lot, or this is frightening, that's a good thing. That means that you're about to leap into another possibility or you're leaping past a limitation. You're literally jumping timelines when you take a risk. So cozy up with risk specifically, this reminds us to be comfortable with it because this is the new reality that we are moving into is the reality of this being our new comfort zone, taking risks, change, new, moving quickly with momentum into the unknown, happily, excitedly, and in a cozy, cozy way. So, in the last reading, when this card came up, I said, hey, what if, ask yourself, what if this was your new comfort zone? Taking risks, showing up in new ways, and taking a leap and just being excited to see where you land. So, again, I called this bold moves. Bold moves here in the academy. Take bold moves because you will see that you will end up in a different timeline when you do that. So it's very funny that that card came up again. So just says, hey, stop playing it safe. If you had like one day left alive and you had to create something and you wanted to leave the world with something, what would you say? You know, I ask myself that question because it eliminates all the stuff that I could do and it helps me understand what is really important to me. So very funny that card came up a second time. Wouldn't that be funny if this was the same exact reading? That would say something. Let's pick a second card out of the second deck now. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is seriously the exact same card. You might as well just go watch that reading in the Soulpreneur Global community. We're two for three now. Um, actually, no, no. Actually, I don't know. Okay, I've done this reading twice and it did not record. So that said, these are the same two cards that have come up. I am the dreamer of my dream. Okay. I don't know if it's the same as the global community, but this card came up in the one that did not get recorded. And this card is showing us that we are creating our own reality. We are the observer, we are the creator, and you are also the 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 observer, the creator, and the witness of all of that. So something I heard once was, what if you were watching a movie of your life, right? You're just sitting behind the screen watching a movie of your life and you're saying something to you like, go do this now. Go do this now. You're trying to cheer yourself on from the other side of the screen saying, go do this now. What is it that you're telling yourself to do? It's pretty profound. Meditate on that thought and realize too that that's how we're creating our own reality. We're observing, we're doing, we're the doer, we're the observer. So actually, I'll say that in the first reading that I do for the community, I don't do three different card decks. So this is definitely the same card that came up earlier for you. So build, baby, build. You're in control. You are totally in control of what you are creating. Follow your intuition. You know what you're doing. There's a version of you that has already planned all of this out, and you have full energetic control along with your higher self to make your dream come true. So, this is pretty profound, if you ask me. Funny, funny, funny. Making sure we're still recording here. My computer had to be freed up of space, which is why the last two versions of this did not render. So that's what I spent some time doing. All right, last card. Let's see what comes up. I deserve joy. You do deserve joy. Say that to yourself. I deserve joy. Say it out loud. I'll say it with you. I deserve joy. And you know what? You deserve joy while you're building your business. You deserve joy no matter what obstacles, perceived obstacles that are actually part of your amazing journey seem to get in your way. You get to be joyful through all of it. Through showing up every single day, you get to be joyful as you sit down to work, as you work with people, as you take those big risks. You get to be joyful. You deserve to be joyful. And on the other side of this card, it says, I deserve to be prosperous. I deserve love. I deserve joy. Of course, you deserve to be prosperous here at the SoulPreneur Prosperity Academy. Remember, prosperity is all of the things that include our wellness, along with financial freedom, financial abundance, prosperity, and wealth, and rich life experience, and rich relationship and connections. So remind yourself, you do deserve all of these things. There is no one in this world that does not. And if other people are having everything that they want and living the life that they wish and on their highest timeline, you get that too. It's your birthright. I deserve joy. That's a pretty profound card. I love this reading today. So I'm going to go check the other community reading. I highly recommend that you do too, because you are a part of that community most likely. And it's probably just as relevant because some of the same cards were pulled. So also just to show you the other two, cozy up with risk. What is that risk that you're going to take? Decide and don't just wait for it to come along and say, oh, this is a risk moment. I get to take risk. No. What risk are you going to take right here, right now? Do it. Take a leap. Time is of the essence. You do have plenty of time because you are an infinite, eternal being. But here in this earth realm, we all have so much time. So do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Because I bet you, whatever it is, that version of you that's sitting behind the screen watching you play out this movie, telling you what to do, is whatever this risk is. And what is it going to bring you? Joy, prosperity, and love. Go for it. Stop waiting. I'll see you next time. Thank you for being a valued member of this community. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of us. So let's keep going.